Let beta be a real number. Consider the matrix A here. Okay. If this matrix here is a singular matrix, then value of 9 beta is okay. The determinant of this, if you simplify, will be a matrix. The determinant of that matrix has to be 0 for it to be a singular matrix. Okay. So first we'll try to simplify and find out the value of this matrix. Okay. Now see, this A here is given. The determinant of A is coming out to be -1. Okay. When you find the determinant of this one, this will come out to be -1. That means it's not equal to 0. Fine. And if lambda be an eigenvalue of A, right? That means A minus lambda I is equal to 0. Fine. Lambda is an eigenvalue. Fine. That means B minus lambda 0, 1, 2, 1 minus lambda minus 2, 3, 1 and minus 2 minus lambda. This is equal to 0, right? When you simplify this, when you open this determinant, you'll get this equation. Okay. What I have done? A minus lambda I. I is what? I is simply 1, 1, 1. This is the unitary matrix. The unit matrix is I. Fine. So I am getting the determinant of this thing has to be 0 because lambda is an eigenvalue. When you open this determinant, you are going to this equation here. Minus beta minus lambda 2 minus 2 lambda minus lambda square plus lambda plus 2 beta minus 2 lambda plus 2 minus 3 plus 3 lambda is equal to 0. This will further simplify to minus lambda square plus beta lambda square plus beta lambda minus 1 plus 3 lambda is equal to 0, right? This equation I am getting in lambda is called the characteristic equation. Okay, this is called the characteristic equation. So this thing here I am further simplifying and writing it as lambda cube minus lambda square beta minus 1 minus lambda beta plus 3 is equal to -1. Okay. So this thing here I have written here like this after taking something as common. Okay. Now this is the characteristic equation, and by Cayley's Hamilton theorem, the characteristic equation is satisfied by the matrix itself. That means this equation will be satisfied by A itself. Okay. This is what the Cayley's Hamilton theorem tells us. So from this I can write that A will be satisfying the characteristic equation. That means A cube minus A square beta minus 1 minus lambda beta plus 3 is equal to -1. Now see, what do I have to get here? A to the power 7 minus beta minus 1, A to the power 6 minus beta A to the power 5. Okay. Sorry, this thing here is A. Now multiply this equation by A to the power 4 on both the sides. Okay. So A to the power 7 minus A to the power 6 beta minus 1 minus A to the power 5 beta plus 3 is equal to minus A to the power 4. Okay. Now I have to find, so somehow make this thing here. What I'll do, open this bracket here. A to the power 7 minus A to the power 6 beta minus 1 minus beta A to the power 5 is equal to 3A to the power 5 minus A to the power 4. So now you see, this thing is what we want here, right? It's the same as this thing is equal to 3A to the power 5 minus A to the power 4. Okay. Now I need the determinant of this, right? The question says that this particular matrix, whatever it is, the determinant is equal to 0 because it is a singular matrix, and that thing is equal to 3 to the power 3 into A to the power 5 minus A to the power 4. Okay. So I can write 3A to the power 5 minus A to the power 4. The determinant of this is equal to 0. So I can take A to the power 4, the determinant of A to the power 4 into 3A minus I. The determinant of that is equal to 0. Fine. So there are two possibilities. Either the determinant of A is 0 or the determinant of 3A minus I is equal to 0. Right. But we know that the determinant of A is -1. It's not equal to 0. So this possibility is not there. I reject this one. I only have this thing now. The determinant of 3a minus I has to be equal to 0. Okay. So solving that, I can say, so if I say determinant of 3a minus I is equal to 0, 3a minus I is going to be simply 3b minus 1, 0, 3, 6, 2, minus 6, 9, 3, minus 7. Okay. The determinant of this has to be equal to 0. Okay. Now just simplify this. So solving that determinant equation, we get 3b minus 1 times minus 14 plus 18 plus 3 times 18 minus 18. Okay. So this is 0. So I can say beta is equal to 1 by 3. That means 9 beta is equal to 3, right? So they're asking what is 9 beta? 9 beta is nothing but 3. So the answer here becomes 3. Okay. Thank you.